Hello, dears. Welcome to my channel. My name is Just Jen. That's me. I'm glad you are here with me as today we're reacting to Be With Me from the Dimash. It was a virtual concert. If you guys were able to see the Dimash digital show like I was, then you would have seen this. I can't wait. I'm really glad that he is releasing these, especially for the people that couldn't pay to see it. And what's wrong with seeing it again? Now, this is not a first reaction, but it's been several months since we've seen this, and why not revisit it, right? In a reaction video. Like, I was like praying that nobody would release that bootleg because, like, you know, I knew eventually he would release that. So today, y'all, we're doing Be With Me. This was just released 2 weeks ago. Dimash from the digital show. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, we gonna see him dance. Wait a second. Oh my God. He's got moves like Jagger. Just gonna say that.
I see you looking my way, and you can feel it when it is with me, baby. I see you looking my way, and you can feel it when it driving me crazy. Yes, I feel it right that you and I want to go hang out with me.
Yes, we do. And the just sweetness that he exudes, that aura that he exudes, it makes us want to be around him. We adore him, and this is why. Now, I absolutely think he is the cutest thing ever. I love the way he is humble, and he has he's just down to earth. And I think as if you're like anything like me, you're an empath. You could feel the music. You could feel his aura, his energy, and read it very well. And never once have I gotten a bad vibe off of Dimash. Never once. I just love him.
Show me what you got, baby. I see you move your hips so perfectly.
Get ready,
Ooh,
everybody.
that's right. Ooh!
So naughty. She wanna party.
I'm falling in love with your smile.
Now, look, how many of you out there want Dimash to say that to you? Or anybody, for that matter. I'm falling in love with your smile. Hey, listen, when we're with somebody, our job is to make them smile, show them love, appreciation, monogamy. Yeah, not just fill their heads with baloney, right? Oh, I'm gonna, you're my everything, my queen, and then I'm gonna cheat on you and lie to you. How does that work? I just don't get these terrible person vibes from him whatsoever. And I think with the army of Dimash, the Deers, the Dimash army, right? I think that to genuinely be a part of it, you have to be a pretty genuine person. It's just, I don't think that there's any room for any narcissistic people in with the Deer community. I just don't. Zero. I'm going to go back a little bit because I just love this. I love his vocal range on this and his dance moves. The energy is just so cool.
I'm falling in love with your smile. I promise you're gonna be mine. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. I can feel the world that I need. You are all 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 that I need. You are. Be with me, be with me, be.
I love that. And he's just, man, when I seen this digital show, I was used to seeing Dimash like very reserved, you know, with the live versions of his music that I've seen before and some music videos. Like when I really started to notice his, like, I get so, I'm blushing as I'm saying this. Like I've noted when I started noticing his sex appeal wasn't golden. And I'm like, oh, he's going James Bond. And then I seen the digital show, right? And I'm going, oh my God. So now I'm seeing him in a totally different light. But in still the same light that I seen him all this time, as this nice, innocent, pure soul that he is. But now he just got a little bit of a hotness. Tell me I'm lying. I'm not. I just think it's so beautiful. And seeing him dance, I was blushing. I was like, oh, I can't believe, like, I was like, I'm going to look away from this. But I think it's important that we do this reaction video to experience the digital, Dimash digital show together, because I was fortunate enough to see it. And some people weren't. So I'm really glad that he's dropping these so we can experience this together. So I can't honestly look at you guys and say I've never seen this before, because I've clearly have. But I do not, I'm not hating revisiting the digital show and doing it with you guys.
Қайда байқа байқа маған қазір ғашық қыз көп артымда сөз көп оған сөз жоқ сен мені қалаған мен пайдасын неменмен бірге болам деп жүрегіме жетер жол іздеп мойындамай тек сені өш алам мен ғашықпын шын дей салам мен қаласың көп адасып сүйсем тағы да өзімше айтпақшы жүрегің мен деп соққан сезімді сен ғашық кез мөлдірім күдігіп қаласың кез.
Ooh, I love this. Look at this. This is meant for us. My dear, you will quickly succumb. Haven't we, though? I think the first time I seen Dimash, I was just like, what is that? How is that? And then I got a reading on his aura, his energy, and I'm like, yep. He's gonna go far in his life. And he has. He's absolutely shot to superstardom, which he should. He should have all of the success that he possibly can, because this man is so talented. The voice that he has is that of an angel. It's beautiful. The like the range, the octaves that he could hit, yikes. I mean, you know, especially like with Opera 2. It really still bothers me about Vitas saying, no, you're not going to do my song. You know, I think it should have been an honor for Vitas. And he should have said, you know what, Dimash? Absolutely. Do my opera number 2, because I would love to see your version of it. And it wasn't like Dimash made a replica of Opera 2. He covered it and he put his own spin on it, making it like his own. And that should be held as an honor for Vitas. Yeah. I just think Vitas wears too much tinfoil on his head. Just to... yeah. But look at Dimash here. My dears, you will quickly succumb. I just had to stop it at that statement, because look at how quickly you can fall in love with him. And look at that Mustang. He went from dancing on a stage to in that Mustang with those 2 hotties. He's magic. I gotta rewind that real quick here. Let me show you guys what I mean here. It's very sad. It's very, very sad in this sense here. Watch this. How many of us have experienced this? It's really, really, really remarkably sad. Okay? Watch. Caught my attention right away. I'm glad there's subtitles here. love was fake. It was full of lies. I've been there. Have you ever loved somebody and they just don't reciprocate? And they don't have the nerve, they can't be real enough to tell you that, hey, listen, I don't want to be with you. I'm just going to cheat on you behind your back and do all of this dirty, disgusting stuff to you. That's fake love. And when I realized that was absolutely the farthest thing from love, that's when I was like, okay, I'm cool. Like, at first I was like, oh, how could this be? How could this end? And now I'm just like, thank goodness. Because if somebody loves you, they're not going to do those things to you. And if they don't have the cojones to break it off with you and say, hey, listen, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, they just string you along. That's just the type of person that they are, and they will never change. A leopard cannot change its spots, you guys. So if you look at it this way, is that a love that you really want to miss or hold on to or ever revisit? Not me, said the flea. No, thank you. So I liked that he said this here. Very relatable.
I'm gonna take you away. I took you to a place where nobody watching.
And let me just tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you are the ones out there that are dealing out fake love and you are cheating on your spouses or your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, guess what's going to happen? One day, they're going to run into somebody like me or Dimash here, and we're going to steal them away and show them what true love actually is. Just saying.
I'm gonna take you away, but only if you really want it, so don't you? Yes, I feel alright that you honey want to go ahead on with me. Show me what you got, baby. I see you move your hips so perfectly.
Get ready, everybody. She's so naughty. She wanna party.
I'm falling in love with your smile. I promise you're gonna be mine. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. I can feel the world better than
And you know what, Justin Bieber's, eat your heart out. Eat your freaking heart out. Look at this guy. He's wholesome. He's got a wholesome image. He means what he says. He's got that true love and passion in his eyes and in his heart, and he portrays it perfectly. You know, when we see Dimash, I think that especially being from Kazakhstan, you have to be reserved. You cannot be overtly hypersexual in a way. And, I think he, especially with his religious background, they have to it's not like America here, where you're going to get famous for nothing at all and you're going to have sex tapes all over the place and have absolutely zero dignity whatsoever. I really do relate better to European European bands, and just the cultures over there. I'm really, the only thing that I'm only really American about me is my free speech. I like to speak what's on my mind. I don't like to be silenced, because I was for a long time not pretty. It didn't end well. But I like that more reservedness. Leave a little mystery. Do stuff behind closed doors per se. Have fun. Be a little risque, but not overtly, to where everybody knows your business and you're doing it with everybody. There's no sanctity in marriage in this country where I'm from. The divorce rates are astronomical. People cheat on each other left and right. It's disgusting to me. It's vile. I'd rather somebody punch me right in my face than cheat on me or lie to me or cut me down with words. I'd rather you hit me right in my eyeball, because at least that black eye will go away eventually. When you cheat on somebody and you make them feel worthless and you tell them that they're worthless, it really does stick with them for a lifetime. But then again, there's those kind of people that will stay over there. And then you bring in people like Dimash here with the good morals and good values. And then you live happily ever after. Brilliant. That digital show was absolutely brilliant. Like I said, lucky deer here are lucky enough to actually be there and see it. I watched it in my basement with just my blankie. I was like, yes, this is so nice. It was cool. It was actually what a fun experience. More Dimash coming, you guys. If you have any more suggestions, drop them down in the comment section. If you've learned anything from today, listen. If you're going to be with somebody who's going to lie, cheat, and steal, no. Love yourself enough to walk away from that and be with somebody who really does love you and can love you and show you love. And Dimash is on top of his game, and he always will be. So this is why we do these reaction videos, to give him exposure all around the world, because I have a big audience in the United States. Some people never heard of Dimash. But then again, we have the deers that are going to come through like for everything that he does, because they support him, and we support him in ways because the man deserves it. He's 100% just a beautiful person in and out. And I think that he deserves the best that life has to offer. 1,000%. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Stay kind. A little humility would never kill ya. Dignity especially. If you are new here and if you liked the video, you can go ahead and hit that like button if you would like. If you disliked it, go ahead. I'm just not going to see it. And if you're new here, if you have not subscribed, and if you'd like to see videos more like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. I am Just Jen. Remember, if you have any more suggestions, down below in the comments. Also, in my description, please check out all of my links. I have Patreon if you'd like to support me and the channel. It's all down there. All right, guys, take care. Just Jen. See ya.